Hello everyone, welcome back to the Jikook Diaries channel. The recent claims regarding no contact during Jimin's live broadcast sessions have been thoroughly investigated. This video was compiled to provide a comprehensive understanding of the situation and its potential implications. Did Jimin really ignore fans during his recent live broadcast? The internet is abuzz with no contact claims, and the truth may surprise you. We'll examine every moment of the live broadcast to separate fact from fiction and reveal what really happened. Stop scrolling. You need to hear this about Jimin's recent live broadcast. The no-contact allegations are everywhere, but before you jump to conclusions, join us as we carefully investigate every angle, dissecting the claims and their true implications. This isn't just gossip. This is a revelation you don't want to miss. In the past few days, social media has been on fire. From anonymous accounts to massive fan bases, everyone has been debating the same thing. Did Jimin really not make contact with viewers during his live broadcasts? Many of them uploaded clips of the video with the context cut out, making it seem as if he was deliberately ignoring comments, calls, or certain signals from viewers. But is that really true? Or are we just seeing what the rumors want us to see? Jimin, as we've known for years, isn't the type of artist to easily ignore his fans. Every live he does is usually filled with gentle smiles, warm interactions, and even his unique way of attentively reading comments. Therefore, when the no-contact rumor surfaced, many immediately felt something odd. Why such an accusation all of a sudden? And why did the timing seem so fitting with other rumors circulating in the fandom? When we replayed the live from the beginning, one thing was immediately noticeable. Jimin's mood seemed different. Not necessarily bad, but calmer, more cautious, as if he was carrying something he wanted to express but was holding back from saying it directly. Many fans picked up on that vibe and began to wonder if there was something bigger going on. Was he keeping his distance due to some kind of pressure? Or is he trying to focus in his own way? The fandom is divided into two camps. On one side, those who believe Jimin is simply tired or doesn't want to sit through his usual hyperactivity. On the other side, those who believe Jimin is deliberately reducing interactions to avoid fueling the ongoing rumors, especially speculation about relationships, other members' activities, or internal drama spread by irresponsible accounts. Analysis after analysis has emerged, and all eyes are now on Jimin's every little movement during the live. Let's talk about the moment when Jimin looks down for a long time, as if he's hesitating to read a particular comment. Most people assume it's evidence that he's seen something that makes him uncomfortable. However, upon closer inspection, the expression looks more like someone deep in thought, not avoidance. Many fans have noticed that Jimin has a habit of doing this when he wants to say something honest but also wants to protect others from misunderstanding. It's an expression he often displays when talking to other members, especially Jungkook. Shortly afterward, claims surfaced that Jimin deliberately didn't respond to comments that mentioned Jungkook. Once again, we need to consider the actual context. The comments containing Jungkook's name were numerous and often appeared consecutively, but that didn't mean Jimin was ignoring them. There was a moment when he smiled slightly, for no apparent reason, as if something he read warmed his heart. More observant fans felt that it was a small reaction indicating that he had indeed seen the comment, but he simply chose not to address it directly. It wasn't no contact. It was Jimin's way of protecting the privacy of someone important to him. Furthermore, many forgot that the live stream took place amidst a very busy schedule. Jimin was working on various projects, preparing for his comeback, personal activities, and several matters that hadn't been publicly announced. Such circumstances could make anyone more reserved or broadcast in interactions. Moreover, Jimin always wants to appear professional and polite. When the online atmosphere was heated with rumors involving him and the other members, it made sense that he would be more cautious in his responses. Some also discussed the moment when Jimin was seen. It's impossible to do this from just a 3-second video clip. When we play the entire live, it's clear that Jimin is still looking at the camera, smiling and paying attention, but the intensity is different than in previous live broadcasts. This is normal. Jimin is human, with days when he's cheerful and days when he's thoughtful.
숙제로 전화왔다. 네 형님. 형님.
Toward the end of his live, Jimin even seemed more relaxed, as if he had begun to adjust to the mood and the incoming comments. Many fans noted that his tone of voice had softened, and he said several things that showed he truly appreciated his fans. If he truly didn't want to engage with viewers, why did he end the live with such a sincere message? Why did he still feel the need to express gratitude and apology when his behavior seemed different? One thing true Jimin fans know: he always strives to be honest without hurting anyone. He knows how wild speculation can be, and he doesn't want to leave room for misinterpretation. But on the other hand, he also doesn't want to reveal too much personal information that could cause new problems. In a situation like this, maintaining balance is incredibly difficult. And that day's live was a clear example of how Jimin attempted to do just that. What's even more interesting is that some fans noticed a shift in the atmosphere every time a particular topic came up in the comments section. There were moments that felt odd, as if Jimin wanted to say something but was holding back. This sparked a flurry of speculation, particularly regarding the relationships between the members, ongoing rumors, and dynamics hidden from the public. Some international fan bases even speculated that Jimin was trying to protect someone from a larger rumor. And considering Jimin's history of often acting as an emotional buffer for his friends, this theory isn't impossible. That live ended up being one of the most discussed moments in recent months. Not because there was anything truly controversial, but because so many assumptions were built on ignorance. People saw Jimin's silence as a form of no contact, when the reality was far more complex. Silence doesn't always mean ignoring. Sometimes silence is a form of protection. And when we see Jimin as someone who is full of empathy, love, and care for those around him, it's clear that he would never intentionally cut off contact with his fans without a good reason. If he does seem to be keeping his distance, it's because he wants to keep something safe. Safe from rumors, safe from drama, and safe from unhealthy speculation. So, is there really a no contact? No, it's just a hasty interpretation of small pieces taken without context. Jimin remains the warm, gentle, and loving Jimin. And more importantly, he always carries good intentions in every little action. And to you, Jikook Diaries fam, don't forget that we're not here to escalate the situation or add to the rumors, but to understand, analyze, and provide a clearer view of what's really going on. We're here to highlight the truth, not create confusion. If Jimin seems quiet, he might be guarding someone. If he seems cautious, he might be protecting something important. And if he smiles a little for no apparent reason, it's probably because he read something that warmed his heart, something he didn't necessarily want to share publicly. Ultimately, the live show actually showed Jimin's human side. That he doesn't always have to look perfect, he doesn't always have to be active, and he doesn't always have to give explicit reactions. Just like us, he has days when he just wants to be present, without saying too much. And that's not a sign of distance. It's actually a sign of closeness. Thank you so much for watching today's deep dive, everyone. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated with every hidden detail, every meaningful moment, and every truth behind the rumors, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Jikook Diaries. Your support means the world, and it helps us continue bringing you thoughtful, heartfelt content like this. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We love reading your insights and theories. Let's keep this space safe, warm, and full of love for Jimin, Jungkook, and the entire BTS family. See you on the next video, everyone. Stay kind, stay curious, and stay connected. Bye for now.